Sziasztok, szép estét kívánok! Tovább folytatjuk Horizon Zero Dawn élő kalandjait. Múltkor nagyjából így a tutoriálon már túljutottunk, hogy innen fogjuk folytatni. De útban vagyunk a bizonyításra, még arra készülünk föl. Úgyhogy hát még nagyon sok tenni valók vannak. Úgyhogy csapjunk is gyorsan. Na. Itt vagyunk. Ugye most el kell mennünk a kereskedőhöz, hogy vegyünk egy tripcaster fegyvert. Ugye ez egy újfajta fegyver számunkra, mert eddig csak ugye ez a vadász íjunk volt, ami két lőszerrel volt használható, ugye sima heggyel, illetve a tüzessel, úgyhogy gyorsan fölmegyünk és letrégelünk egyet. Ja, arra.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me.
Ott elhagytuk egy ládát. Na mindegy. Egyre kell jönni, nem?
There he is. Looks nervous.
Let's talk about business.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Na nézzük, tripcaster. Jó. Na nézzük, hogy tudunk eladni, ami értéktelen. Ez kell. Hát nagyon nincs semmi. Már upgrade-eket nem szeretek eladni. Ez... Ez mindig jó jön. Jó, nagyjából ennyi először, de nézzük, mit tudunk venni. Jó, azt a tripcastert ezt megvettük. Igazából nincsen pénzünk. Mennyi pénzünk van? 32. Hát az a jó. Ilyen kevéske. Jó, ez tényleg kevés. Viszont ugye mindegyik tradernél ugye van egy olyan, hogy free sample box. Aki játszik a játékkal, mindenféleképpen érdemes ezeket
You've got yourself a tripcaster. Practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Soupy.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of all mother and all that.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost.
Oké. Na, szóval akkor megvan nekünk ez a szempontból. Na, hát ez egészen jó. Illetve, ez olyan, ez nem számít, igen, tripcaster. És van is hozzá nekünk egy nevez. Hol van? Ja, küldetéseknél van, így van, tutorial. Tripcaster. Így van. Szerintem ez itt nincsen hozzá ilyen videós tutorial, úgyhogy megyünk is jósot. Wait, ez. Jó. Oké, találkozzunk Rosttal. Így van. És 4-ből 4. Így látszik, hogy azért eléggé nagy sok damage-et tud nyomni, mert ez a 240 damage, ez nem kevés. Még nézd meg, hogy például a tüzes i-nál, ugye a tűzsebzés, ez csak 40, 38, meg 58 az áthatolás, így van. Hát ja, ez meg 100, 110, 100, hát ja. Úgyhogy ez jól tud jönni, főleg ugye azoknál az ellenségeknél, akik érzékenyek rá. És akkor vissza is tudunk menni a faluba, mert ott kihagytunk egy dobozt. Ugye emlékszem, ez pont ott a mentőpontnál van, távol tűz mellett. Oda kell kárfutni. Így van. Itt volt. Jó, akkor ez már nincs itt. Oké, menjünk. Fősz. Na várjál, és akkor nézzük meg, hogy hát esetleg tudunk hozzá craftolni valamit. Craft. Egyrészt hozzáteszünk valamiféle upgrade-et. Hát handlinget tudunk hozzáadni. figyelj, tegyük a 12-est. Igazából nem szoroz, viszont így van. Amú tudunk craftolni. Ugye plusz 2, hozom is ott. Oké. Még egyet. Beposztács. Nem érdekel. Ez viszont kell. És egy. És kell hozzá a srác. Jó, ez végig kell. Egy halott macsa. Cipó.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark. I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know its worth soon enough.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Ezüsteket. Antidót még ezen most kell lenni. Jó. Csapassuk.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Kemény.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Nagy.
Oh. I see.
Elég nagy. Merre kell itt?
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Túlélő? Semmi? Ilyen. Egy vacsor. Nem sok. Ség. Megvoljunk a fűbe. Nem is.
We won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Hát oké. És volt fönt valami, ugye? Aha. Ez mi? Egy fémvirág. Az első.
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
Csömség. Folytassuk le. Szörny. Ciao. Menjünk föl.
An entire lodge wrecked. Why, sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Jó ez. Tűzzel érzékeny. Hál' Istennek. Jó, hogy van. Oké. Az jó munka, mert nekünk van tűzbombánk. Jó, mindjárt elmegy. Van még bombák? Ezt egyet. Megnézzük, mit tud ez. Jó, megújul, és akkor azt csináljuk, hogy utána egy kicsit távolabb menjünk. Oda kis hajtás. Tegeltük be. Szerintem az fel is fog egyből gyújtani, úgyhogy legyen az, hogy egyből lásszuk. Ja. Van távol a főrincs, itt van fűcsöpő. Hát izgi lesz. Ugye a sok az nem sokat ér ellene. Ő sem. De lassú vagy, hallod. Gyere, gyere, gyere. A bum. Hát ez nagyon meghalt. Ez nagyon meghalt, jó van. Kocsi. Na, ez tök jó.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Tök jó. Folytom a spear. Akkor roljuk föl ezt a két pontot. Hát nem is tudom. Ez kell, nem feleképpen kell. Na jó, menjünk hírre. Az is kelleni fog. Jó, most kaptunk egy treasury boxot. Ez potion nincs jó. Az majd idővel úgy is kelleni fog. Jó,
The sky's getting lighter.
most nekünk kell venni ide. Azt a dúcsizni.
It's coming.
Igen. Gyorsan mentsünk egyet. Szedjünk egy kis nyersanyagot, mert kicsit szerintem oppolódtunk. Fogjuk. Hogyan? Gyere. Gyere, papám, gyere. De lassú.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Kenisztet találjuk el. Ezt leszedtük. Na, lassan szerintem már jön is a proving. Azért gondoltam, hogy kicsit föltápolni magunkat. Nyersanyagügyileg, mert én szerintem ott azért lesz nyersanyag szükséglet jövővel. Gyere kis pulyka. Kapcsi. sokat
So,
már ez a rossz.
it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Csapjuk.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy.
Na,
Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
hát igen, még egy kicsit.
How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
Gyerünk, bizonyítsuk. Jó. Még egy videó.
You will turn back outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
Várja.
Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Ó, tetszik ki. Kivegyük is folytassuk. Na, szupi. Nézzük. És itt van a free sample box. Szupi.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I'm never going to do that. Hi, Matriarch Satan.
Oh. De nézzük meg ezt az armort. Ezt fel is vettem. Így van, és akkor ezt már lehet modifikálni. Szerintem ebbe. Hát, szerintem még felesleges bármit is beletenni.
Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk.
Look at this girl.
Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Imagine.
Every year this happens, every year. Listen carefully
He's
now.
not trying to run a break.
You'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning,
I wish we got to enjoy this every night, not just special occasions.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
Na nézzük,
All
hát.
sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
Kösz. Ha, van 170 sárga. Volpó. Az majd kelleni fog. Szerintem még csak sokat tud bírni. Sárg. Na. Az viszont tényleg majd kelleni fog. Mind a kettő. Nehéz. Jó, egyelőre szerintem még.
Until next time.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
Még azért eléggé számít, szóval
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of
Killers and slavers! Hey, hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster who raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. Evil of the Nora. On the eve of your proving,
What's that mean?
know the Karja stand with
It's for the goddess to
you.
judge,
As the sun's light
not me.
frames
Past
the
should be less than the
stoutest
past.
trees. As those you have nurtured take their places among your
He's wearing a
braves,
focus, just like
we
mine.
join your prayers.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year. Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
You. Man's acting like these cursed Karja are on your guests.
Azt még gyorsan fölveszünk, azt megyünk a blessing thingre. Jó.
We shouldn't let these Karja outsiders.
Hello. Jó.
blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost, and all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another passes the chain of love.
I'm with High Matriarch Lancer.
There's
We
Olin.
shouldn't let these cards.
I have some questions for him.
Our sacred land.
Bast?
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Everyone knows Tirsa wants the outcast and
Tényleg megyünk. Jó.
Just special occasion.
Motherless chuff.
you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Szimpatikus úriember.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
Are you gonna let boss talk to you that
Where's
way?
your bite,
I
outcast?
witness her.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah, the look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
And you?
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Na, most már aztán tényleg proving.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
játszok ki.
Looks like a grazer.
Na miért küldi? Kill a Grazer.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Faster, come on. I've got to catch up. I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around and climb back up.
I can't see! Boss, the ball right behind us.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast! On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up! How'd she get up there?
Kicsit elszámoltuk, semmi baj. Most komoly. Jó, lassan közelítsük meg. Eddig ezzel nem volt probléma.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. We had a trust, but I had the wild. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
Onnan ismerős.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Oké, jól néz ki. Megnyerjük. Na?
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now. You did it. As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!